Hello and warm welcome to my picnic. This is Lori warmly inviting you to like and subscribe if you like videos about finding your authentic style, thrifting, and life in Taiwan. Today's video is an outfit inspo video because unless you live in the tropical regions like myself, the weather is getting cooler and some of you are looking for ideas about how to express your beautiful selves through your style. I am keeping this video focused on Style Thoughts by Rita's Left Up Amethyst style key system. If you are not familiarized with it, you can check out my video about Style Thoughts by Rita, or you can go directly to her channel. So in today's video, we will be looking at outfits that we choose simply because we like them, not because of a dress code or an occasion, but outfits that can help us reveal who we are on the inside. What values and qualities are important to us, and how much of them we want to expose to the outside world. We will be looking at the details and accessories that feel personal to us, which is why I'm wearing today this necklace made out of vegetables, because I love vegetable meals. I love Romanian chorba. I love stuffed peppers. That's why I'm adorned with peppers today. I hope you can see. I truly hope I can do Rita's system justice and that my video can be helpful. Now let's dive into it. In some parts of the world, autumns can be very gray, and sometimes we can feel our mood shifting just like the weather. And color plays a huge part in here because color is energy, but I'll talk about the science behind color in another video. Speaking of accessories that feel important to us and personal, I've decorated my thighs with leaves, with autumn leaves, because I love the feel of nature on my skin. My first pick will be a standout. We cannot say autumn without thinking about the colors of the earth, the sprinkle of the raindrops on our boots, the smell of pumpkin soup tantalizing our nostrils, the rich foliage spreading across acres and acres of woodland, the woodland itself with its ethereal charm, the whimsical and magical elements of the forest. I wanted to be a fairy when I grew up. Who didn't? For those of us who lacked the means to be fairies when growing up, the Etsy seller named the Sugar Rocks shop designed these autumn fairy costumes, one more breathtaking than the other. Look at these beauties adorned with silk flowers, glitter mesh, crystals, and rhinestones. If you have a party or a festival you're attending, you or your children, because they also have children's sizes, you can safely order from them. The reviews are very good. Apparently the craftsmanship is top-notch. You won't lose a flower or a stone while you're dancing the night away. The only downside is the price, over 7,000 NTD, which is over $250 US. But if you have basic skills and access to a sewing machine, you could consider making it yourself. You just need a basic dress to modify and accessorize the glitter, the flowers, the feathers, and stones. Or you can do it completely handmade. You can cut and color the leaves and flowers by yourself out of paper using dyes. Then soak it in a gelatin or in a cornstarch mix for a natural look. I love the shoes this lady from one of the reviews is wearing. I honestly can see this on any body type. As long as you're a true left up, you can rock the costume. Others will feel if you are one with it, so don't worry about the dimensions of your body. Actually, most of my picks are pretty good for pretty much every body type. Size and gender. I think you will find a lot of things you will like. More ideas about this dress. It is perfect for the enchantress archetype. Lady Gaga, who's a left up in Rita's system, has already worn a meat dress, a veggie dress, a bubble dress, an alien dress, a robe, a polar bear. She was inside of an egg for 3 days, a galaxy fairy dress. She'd race against anyone in a cord eating contest for the chance to wear this dress. But if this is not your cup of whimsy tea, you could also go for a Florence Welch-inspired dress. Maxi if you're a kibi, flamboyant natural, or dramatic classic. Midi if you're soft natural, soft classic, romantic or theatrical romantic, or mini if you're romantic, gamine or theatrical romantic. For the accessories, I thought about lace socks or gloves, a pumpkin-themed bag, mushroom or tribal earrings, velvet hair clips. Look how nice this one is with the lace. I'd ditch the suede mini bag and add a chunky suede belt around the waist. I love the gladiator sandals. You can wear them over some ties or leggings if you get cold. And the fabric is plant viscose, very nice. Speaking of upcycling, I found this super cheap pair of upcycled patchwork distressed denim jeans with a grunge print, low-rise Y2K style for only $732 NTD, a little over $20 US. For a left-up look, you can complete the look with a Y2K top or upcycle it yourself. And these vintage mesh and sequin kitten heel boots from Etsy, or you could switch it up with this affordable Romeo and Juliet velvet burgundy ribbon tie-back camisole that costs $1,108 NTD on Etsy, which is $36.5 US. For my personal preference, I would add these tartan ankle boots. I've always liked tartan print and denim together, I don't know why. If you're cold, throw on a red leather jacket or this black feather shawl from Etsy. There are many options, some cheap, others on the pricey side. It's your choice. It is eclectic. The trendsetter archetype would approve, right? I definitely see Rihanna wearing something like this when going for a more casual look. Okay, going to number 3. Staying in the fairy mood, my next idea is an autumn-themed skater dress. Skater dresses are ideal for any body type. They can give you an hourglass shape even if you don't have one. I would pick this one for autumn over a ruffled sexy top, worn with a pair of over-the-knee suede grape color boots and a witchy hat. I will be linking everything in the description, don't worry. Who doesn't love a sleeve dress as a layer base in the autumn? Being a left-up amethyst myself, a sleeve dress over a sweater is boring to me. I mostly see a sleeve dress with a tee or a shirt tied around the waist, a cropped bomber jacket for warmth, autumn-themed ties like this, and Kurt Kiger suede block heel mules from Extra Chic Boutique on Etsy, only $80 US. I see this would go for any body type, but I mostly see it for flamboyant natural, dramatic classic dramatic, or flamboyant gamine if you're on the petite side, if you're more like Audrey Hepburn. What do your friends think? Is it Rihanna approved? Autumn wardrobe recommendations are often dominated by colors such as olive, fiery red, burgundy, hunter green, terracotta, pumpkin orange, pistachio, chocolate brown, burnt orange. But we don't have to limit ourselves to those colors, especially if they're not in our color palette. For example, if your skin type is deep and it reflects a lot of blue like mine is, you could go for a combination of fuchsia and teal, or orange and magenta being the base, and then add more colors and patterns or as many textures as you need. Remember, if you are a left-up amethyst, you are extravagant, enveloping, avant-garde, bold in your choices. And there are no limits in how many colors you can choose. Only you can decide how to dress and the message you want to send, so have fun. If your coloring falls more on the light side, just use the pastel versions of the colors I just mentioned. And if your depth, contrast, and chroma are more on the medium side, you can just adjust the colors as needed. You can visit LRA Color for information if you want to find out your exact color type. Now for a cozy outfit, for the times you just want to stay put and chill inside, crashing on your couch, enjoying a TV show or a movie. When you want to break into something that is both comfortable and keeps you warm, I thought about an outfit formed of a knitted maxi crochet dress, like the one sold on Etsy for $7,100 NTD, which is $235 US. Or you can find one cheaper that has been used. But if it gets really cold where you live, how about a knitted alpaca maxi dress? I'd pair both of them with a pair of Uggs Scruffette Stellar sequin slippers sold on Etsy with $1,668 NTD, which is $55 US. The faux fur is sure to keep your feet warm, and the sparkle will chase away any autumn blues you might have. Candy core in the autumn time. magical. For a work outfit, we could try something like this. The only thing I would change is the color of the bag. I'd make it a cobalt blue or a green and match it with the stockings. I would completely switch her sunglasses to something like a leopard print, a little oversized. If we're going bold, let's be bold all the way. Now this outfit is way better in terms of how the colors complement each other. For an evening out using these bold combinations of magenta and orange, I'd play around with this suit, a sequin orange blouse, a pair of silk or corduroy pink pants, because I'm not sure what fabric it is here in the picture, but both fabrics would go well anyway. I love corduroy in the autumn because it's a natural fiber and your body can breathe through it, but it's also thick enough to keep you warm. The sequin orange bag left me speechless. Sequin on sequin, amazing. And the pointed shoes. I'm thinking how unique that outfit would look if the shoes were a pine green color instead of an orange. Even if this outfit feels very modern, and if you're a more sentimental, melancholic, old soul kind of person, you can add your own unique spin to it. You can add a personal touch, such as a handkerchief from your grandfather, a scarf your grandmother gifted you, your grandfather's rabbit skin fur scarf, or a lock of your mother's hair. In my case, I collect my cat's fallen mustache and sneak it for good luck inside of my underwear. Please don't judge. Staying in the realm of Rihanna-approved outfits, I think I found another one. I love the funky bee patchwork rainbow neon-colored faux fur. And I love the model's hair and the black lace choker necklace. I'm not a fan of the makeup. I don't like the tank top, too boring for my personal taste. I think Rihanna wouldn't mind it, but in my case, I'd swap it for a neon orange knit top that's not so thick, very light, and a high-waisted washed denim flared jeans instead of the denim leggings. And instead of the over-the-knee boots, I'd slide my feet into a graffiti print sneakers, or better yet, these Nike X Off-White Air Terraforma wheat that I found on farfetch.com. The only downside is the price, 12,500 NTD or 412 US dollars. I tried finding them secondhand on Etsy, but I couldn't. I did find similar ones, though, women's graffiti print platform walking shoes with 82 US dollars. So it's better. Number 7 are these brown fringed velvet shorts and a top set that I found on Etsy. They are cropped. I'd love to see it with these Inoli brand women's blue knit high wedge sheepskin boots. I'd throw in the mix a thrifted heart-shaped red coach and a Y2K cropped faux fur when it gets chilly, or a dark chocolate cropped leather jacket. For those of us who resonate with the siren archetype, I found something sublime. Sensual, high effort, intimidating, and mysterious. And it's not a vampire-style dress, but it's close. Check out Buffy Black Bat Wiggle Dress by Bonsai Kitten Clothing on Etsy, with the bat detail around the neckline being very sensual and dark, making this outfit fall on the edgier side. I'd adopt this dress and take it up a notch, wear it with green fishnet ties over the black thicker thighs. I would wear sequin sandals or these Garcony metallic platform heels in a funky color. I'd accessorize it with either a woven pink bag, very unexpected, right? Or this midnight black bat for sale with 2,780 NTD, which is 91 US dollars. A velvet bolero as a coat and you're done. You won't even need makeup or a fancy hairstyle to steal glances from your partner in this outfit. Inspired by the Enigma archetype, presenting this monochromatic all-black non-binary polyester set from Shiklara.com, an Eastern Asian luxury shopping website that offers free worldwide shipping for orders above $69 US dollars. It's a shop that specializes in androgynous fashion. For an all monochrome look, go for this 3-dimensional funky butterfly shaped bag from the same website, about 120 US dollars. Too bad it's not made out of a real sustainable material. Or you can opt for a faux fur electric blue bag. Now imagine crashing on your couch with a good book or attending a friend or a family reunion, rocking this holiday-themed cottagecore owl dress from Etsy with only 1,223 NTD, which is 40 US dollars. Snatch a pumpkin-themed bag, clip on some clay earrings, And this gorgeous suede leather zigzag boots from Etsy by Fantasia Superstar. Top it with this embroidered mushroom dark green cardigan and nobody will ever think you're not into the holiday spirit. For a true nature lover, what would be better than having a large part of your body be decked with autumn petals? For someone who adores the way the leaves feel against her skin, hence my outfit for today, I found this unique dress that adds drama instantaneously. The only thing I would change about it is I'd have it be high-waisted. I found different models, so in this case I would make it high-waisted and longer in the back. I'd sew on a fishtail and have it really sweep the floor and be one with nature. Where's the drama without the drama, right? I see it worn with a sexy corset, either a regular corset or leather one, and an asymmetric leather crop jacket. For boots, any high heel leather boots will do the job. Interesting fact, a Romanian designer actually created a dress made out of real leaves, real linden, oak, and chrysanthemum leaves. The dress costs over 5,000 euros and it will last you about 6 months. What do you think? Is it worth it? I think maybe we can do that by ourselves and it wouldn't cost us that much. I did find a cheaper option on Etsy, but if you don't want the fuss, you can just use a ruffled tulle skirty instead and accessorize it the same way. This outfit would be more ideal for someone with a vertical line, I must admit. So it's best for you if you're a dramatic, a classic, even a flamboyant natural. I'd like to end it with some four-legged children autumn ideas, fashion ideas, because our fur babies also have delicate paws and delicate skin that needs protection against the whimsical weather. So I found some inspo for them as well. We've reached the end. Thank you for being my guest to this autumn home picnic. I hope to have you again as a guest soon. Have a great day. Warm hugs from Taipei.